Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. No big intro today. We're just firing off a stream, off the hip, right out of the gates, getting into it. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report, and today, yes, today, Bitcoin is back in action like Jackson. Let me tell you. Back to $66,000 earlier this morning, now down to $65,800, but we are officially headed in the right direction. My friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope y'all are doing all right. Meme coins are absolutely exploding. Have you been buying meme coins? What meme coins are you looking at? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I want to hear what your thoughts are. What communities you're participating in. A couple coins that we've been talking about have been exploding. One of them being Sui. Did you buy any Sui? Everybody's talking about Sui all of a sudden. We've been talking about it at least for the past 2 months. I looked back to when we did our first video. It was 2 months ago. It was before this thing was blasting off. And it was good time. Good timing video. Let me tell you. You know, there's a couple other projects that we've been talking about. We know we've talked about Cronos a lot on this channel. That hasn't had its performance yet. However, the meme coin ecosystem has produced some gains for some people out there. And we're coming up into this parabolic leg of this bull market, which hypothetically at least begins in UpTober, which, we could be in right now. Welcome back, Servando. Welcome back, Eddie, Andrew, Cameron, Brian, Servando Estrada. Says he missed the Sui train. I think the Sui train is just getting off the station. In fact, I was thinking of investing in some of the meme coins in the Sui network. And I was going to look at that a little bit today. I don't know which one. You always got to do a bunch of digging, get into the Discords, vibe it out, look at the volumes, look at the liquidity. Try to see who the leaders of those communities are, but Sui is probably going to keep ripping. I think Sui can go to 20 to 40 bucks. We'll see. But it's blasting off. Eddie J Fun says we're back. We are back, my friend. We are back in action. Bitcoin's up 5%. So, of course, filtering to the last 24 hours, looking at the biggest gainers, you've got a lot of double-digit gainers today. 18%, WorldCoin, Ethna, Core, Lido DAO, Beam, Mogcoin, that's a meme, Pendle, Bitcoin Cash is up today. Ordi, we get a BRC20 token revival. Can't wait for the Stacks ecosystem to explode. We got Pepe Coin up 10% today. We got Brett getting a beautiful recovery to $1.1 billion at 11 cents. I've been talking about Brett. It broke through some key levels. It's headed almost 2x quickly before it potentially goes to $1. I think that Brett coin's going to $1. I talked about this yesterday in my video. Jupiter's still at a discount below $1, up 8% today. Very interesting here. Looking at the last 7 days, what's green over the last 7 days? Another meme. Brett is one of the biggest gainers over the last 7 days. Very interesting. I think I put in like $2,000 into the Coinbase ecosystem. I put $1,000 into Brett, and I put like 500 into 2 other plays in the Brett ecosystem, in base chain. I'm still actually in the red on those plays, but I'm just going to be holding them because I believe that there's a variety of ecosystems that can pop off. Solana's hot. Ethereum's hot. Ethereum's always been hot. Cronos was hot. Could be hot again. Mary's hot right now. Love it. Avalanche had the COQ coin that was hot for a minute. Cardano had Snack. You've got Sui that has fill in the blank. We'll look at that in a minute. You've got Coinbase chain, which has Brett and some others. You've got a lot of chains out there with a lot of different promising plays. So very, very interesting. Gains on Aerodrome. I don't know much about Aerodrome, to be honest with you. Good morning, Brian. Let's go Stacks. The Stacks ecosystem. How could I forget the Stacks ecosystem? Speaking of which, If you look at CoinGecko today, what is the #1 trending cryptocurrency prices by market cap? Trending. What is that? Oh. Could it be? Could it be the Welsh Corgi coin, the first dog meme token on top of Stacks, the layer 2 solution on top of Bitcoin, enabling a $1.2 trillion DeFi economy in the Bitcoin ecosystem? It can be Stacks, or can be Welsh, can be Stacks too. I've been bullish on Welsh. I've been bullish on Stacks because it's the first dog meme on Stacks. So that was a given. We'll come back to this. We'll circle back. But we do have some news stories to go through. What are our big losers? Nobody's losing today except for people in Tron, I guess. And Popcat's not doing anything today. After Popcat's been exploding almost every day, it's not popping off today. That makes sense. When something's hot, eventually it cools off. And then, eventually it can come back up. Like, how's that Mudang Hippo coin that everybody was freaking out about for a minute there? It's stuck. It's stuck basically where it is when I first started talking about it. Yeah. This will probably come back. I don't know. We'll see. Meme coins. It's so crazy how mainstream meme coins are now. Anyway, if you're looking for tokens to buy, you look at discount coins or coins that haven't popped off yet. Right now, everything's popping off, but helium's a little bit retraceful over the last 7 days. Retraceful? That's probably a word. Caspa's way down. Oh, Caspa. What a discount this coin is at. I think this is the easiest 2x that I know of right now is Caspa. I think. Personally, I say that because you look at where we're at in this trend line. You look at what's going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is turning green for the month of October. It's beautiful. Coming back up to this. If Bitcoin breaks through and we see 70K BTC, you think Caspa is going to break lower or you think Caspa is going to break higher? It's probably going to go back up somewhere to the top of this trend line. The easiest 2x in crypto right now is probably Caspa. 86% gain to the top of this trend line. That is going to happen so fast. I think. Personally, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Jasmy is also waiting its turn to pop back off. Jasmy's been stuck trading to the side, hitting kind of a wall at this blue trend line. Again, it's going to attempt to go to this 2.2 cent level. If it rejects, it comes back down. But I don't think it's going to reject this time. I think it's going to break through. I think we're going to go to 5 cents before you know it. Because everything rides on Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is riding up, which is what you want to see, my friends. If Bitcoin can ride up, then the total market cap for crypto will ride up as well. And oh, what do you know? It is. It's great. Crowcoin has been struggling, but I think it's going to get a bounce soon versus Bitcoin. And its US dollar valuation, it's fine. Hey, Richard, how you doing? Been a while, my friend. I hope you've been well. So, that's kind of little market peekaboo today. Got all these kids. There's so many kids in my family. My sister just had a kid. I've got a kid now. I've got spit up on the shirt, by the way. I had a long night. I didn't change this shirt. There's a 4-week-old girl's spit up on my shoulder. That's my daughter. You're getting the authentic Kip today. A sleepy, spit up shouldered Kip. Pepe's turning up. A lot of your favorite coins are turning up. So anyway, Caspa's an easy 2x. If you want to trade things like that, play some of those games, do some leverage, sign up for Blowfin if you want to, using our link pinned in the comments and the description down below. Please be careful. Nothing's financial advice. You guys know that by now. Please be aware of that. Let's look at liquidations. Look at this. Everything's getting liquidated. And this being red means that the shorts are getting liquidated. And this was highly anticipated. The shorts are getting liquidated. It was highly anticipated. We're going to the moon soon. What do you think? So I've been making up a lot of songs for my daughter. I'm kind of going crazy. Yesterday, I sang a song to my pot roast. So, yeah, I'm going crazy. But I'm going crazy for crypto and for my new baby. And the reason I'm going crazy for crypto is because I want to create a beautiful life for my wonderful wife and my beautiful daughter by making money in cryptocurrency. I've been in this crypto space since 2016. I've had tremendous victories. I've had the most horrible losses you can imagine. I've done it all. Lately, I've been a lot better than I have been bad. And when I say lately, I mean in this bull market in its entirety. I've done tremendously well. My last bull market, I did okay. I could have done a lot better. And in my first bull market back in 2016, I was horrible. I was a greedy pig, and I got absolutely wrecked. So, you learn your lessons along the way. And the reason that me and Black Sea started this channel is because we did learn our lessons, and we just wanted to create really a channel where people could learn to deep dive into this stuff on their own, take our mistakes, apply them to their own life, and figure out, really, let me say this too. We give you the tools to do your own research on this channel, for you to make your own decisions, because you shouldn't just be following the leader, whether that's me or Black Sea or some other YouTuber out there or some Twitter influencer that you love. Use all the tools that you learn about through looking at a variety of people and apply them to your own strategies. That's the only way you're going to be successful. Because even the best, they're not going to tell you, 100% of all the right calls, right? You're going to have to make some of your own decisions. You're going to have to make your own decisions, period. That's how it is. But anyway, the shorts are getting liquidated today. It's fantastic. Shorts are getting liquidated just as I anticipated. It's great. It's great. $173 million worth of shorts getting liquidated today. If that's you, I'm sorry. I am biased towards the long right now. I think that shorting Bitcoin is insanity at this point in time. UpTober, not Downtober. UpTober, not Downtober. And I'm happy to say that finally it is, in fact, UpTober. Up 3.17%. These are huge gains. These gains are huge. Forget about it. Forget about it. I got to golf this weekend. That was a magic thing. I shot an 85. I'm very happy with that. That was a random thought. So there you go. This is very interesting. You know who this is. You know that I don't like to say any of their names, but one of these individuals just announced their support for crypto weeks before the election comes out. There's a lot more to this plan that I don't want to get into because I don't want to tap into politics, but it's very interesting to see that now all three of the political parties in the U.S., left, right, center, all of them support crypto. We told you in the bear market that crypto is going to get more political than it's ever been before. And that's exactly what's happening. This fella, I don't like to say names, is going to launch his own crypto token, allegedly, according to Watcher Guru. Wow. That's nuts. Let's see what that becomes. Bitcoin breaks loose at $70,000, some people believe, and I believe the same. Why do I believe that? For the most simple reasons ever. And I will show you now. Eric says, I play metal for my kids from birth. They are fine. It's awesome. I like random songs. I invent them. I'm a musician at heart. I used to be a wedding singer. It's true. Why is $70,000 going to be the level? This is what they're saying. We've said this a lot. Break loose at $70,000 as UpTober flips green. Do you see this thick, fat green line of billions? Look at all the billions here. These are shorts. What if they get squeezed? Chris says, shout out to all the dads in the chat making generational wealth for the kids. My man, that's exactly right. And if you're doing it for yourself, I still love you. If you're doing it for whoever in your life, whether it's you or your family, just let's do it, okay? Let's do it. But I definitely like the idea of doing it for generational wealth for the generations. Yeah, my sister just had a daughter. Whoa. My sister just had a son 2 days ago. And we went over to my parents' house and did like a whole, and then the aunts and the uncles and everybody came, and it's a great thing. John 316 in the chat. Blessings. Well, do we have a John 316 copycat in the chat? I love that. That's awesome. John, you're famous. You have a copycat, John 316 in the chat. Look at that. But yes, $70,000. Guys, if Bitcoin breaks through, it's not only going to break through, it's going to rip, roar, and soar through. And look, it might not all be at once, though. It could be, and I think it should be, and it probably will be. But it might not be. You know, there's a good chance that there's going to be some funny games with that level. That could be a tough level, though I think we're due to just blast through. By the way, we have 49 viewers, 9 likes. Do me a favor, guys. Tap the like button if you're ready. We've been patient. We've been waiting for the gains. The gains are coming. Did you smash the like button? Do you like gains? Prove it. Smash the like button, Johnny Sevenfold. How you doing? Good morning, bro. So I do think this is likely. We just looked at liquidation heat map. That is very, very likely. Waiting on the parabolic rally. Korean Virtual Assets Committee is holding a meeting this month to discuss the approval of Bitcoin ETFs. Beautiful. Fantastic. Tremendous. Do you guys hear my daughter? She's screaming in the background. There's a kid screaming in the background. Vitalik Buterin converting $1.6 million in meme coins to Ether for charitable donations. We have seen this before. Over the last 9 days, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin donated $884,000 to charities over the last 5 days. Do you remember when he donated Shiba Inu? He was given half the supply, 50% of all the Shiba Inu on Earth. And think about all the Shiba Inu nuts out there. This guy was given 50% of all the Shiba Inu that has ever existed, and he just gives it away and burns it. He burns 50% of it, and he gives the other 50% to the India Fund during the pandemic for people. What a crazy thing. Why am I talking about Vitalik Buterin donating? Because it's, first of all, awesome that he does this. It shows you that he does not care about money. He's got enough money. At a certain point, I think enough is enough. I think. Some people don't think that way. I think that way. How many millions do you need? And if you have $1 billion, you don't need $2 billion. But maybe if you want it, hey, then go get it. Go get it. I'm for it. Go get it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying some people don't need it. He's one of these guys that don't need it. Clearly. And, you know, I'm on the topic of meme coins because meme coins are going wild. This brings me back. Here's Welsh Corgi coin. I think this is going to be a 100x meme, personally. It's at $30 million, I think, in market cap right now. What's this thing at? $30 million. I think it's $1 billion play. At one point, this was at 10 million. If it goes to $1 billion, that is a 100x. I was DCAing on the lows here. Recently, I just bought a crud load more. Back in September, again, this thing was at what? What was the market cap even? You had a chance to buy this thing when it was at a $15 million market cap in September. I was buying aggressively around this time. I was buying aggressively the entire time this thing was dipping, and it is coming back up right now. I believe that, you know, it went to a $136 million market cap. There is another coin on Bitcoin. So Welsh is built on stacks. There is another coin on Bitcoin. I'll go to the Moon coin at a $500 million market cap. I think that stacks and Welsh are going to be bigger than this. Personally, I believe that because I think that you can really build DeFi on the L2 side of Bitcoin. You can't really build DeFi on the L1 side of Bitcoin. But I'll go to the moon. I'm bullish on it. I think it's going to keep going up as well. This coin's recovering. A lot of meme coins are recovering right now. That's my grandiose point. I do hold a lot of Welsh, so I'm super personally happy to see this is trending today. And I think that's a sign of maybe what's to come. This coin still is not listed on a variety of exchanges. There are so many great plays, though, in crypto. Right now, we've also got the Mystery Mary token on Cronos doing very, very well. Back above a $10 million market cap, $1.3 million in liquidity. Liquidity is increasing. Pretty okay volume right now, $151,000 in volume. But you also have Crow with Knife coming back up a little bit today. Back above the 703 level, trying to scoop back up. You have some of these other ones. I know that, Croj came out of nowhere, and I know that people have been talking about Push and Croj and Croj. I don't know what these coins are going to do, but I do have high conviction on Mary right now because I believe that it's going to get an exchange listing. Do I have any facts to back that up? Well, I don't have any facts to say that it's 100% going to get listed on crypto.com, but I do have evidence that I've laid out for my community many times, and I think that proves to be very bullish for Mary personally because we saw what happened to Crow with Knife, which was really the catalyst for the Cronos meme coin mania lately. Maybe you could argue that Corgi AI was. Corgi AI, of course, being one of the first billion-dollar meme coins on Cronos. Then Crow with Knife got up to 100 million, and Mary got up to, I think, like 30 million. So we'll see if we can get back up to those highs. And it's, so we've looked at stacks, and if you want to look at more stacks, and not just, it's maybe you're not a Welsh bro. Okay, fine. Well, there's a lot of different coins on there. You can see all these little memes here, and maybe memes aren't for you, fine. But there's a lot of different memes that you can look at. You go to Stacks Tools, you could check it out. You can also go over to, Sats Screener and check out what's going on Sats Screener and look at some of the Stacks tokens over there. And I like to go over to like 7-day volumes, like what's the hot volume? Welsh is the #1 volume in all of Stacks, more so than Alex token, more so than Stacks. Look at this, and this is not surprising to me. And by the way, Welsh is, absolutely just ripping out. This thing actually wicked above some of these previous candles, so I think we're going to blast off. There's going to be some big resistance for this coin around this 2051 level. But back to the previous highs, it's like a 4x to the previous highs. So let's see how that shakes out for Welsh. Looking at some of these other coins in here, you can look at them yourself. Welsh is top dog. Leo is very popular as well. I know some people talk about Nothing, Notcoin. I think Notcoin was the first meme coin ever launched on Stacks. So first dog meme launched on Stacks was Welsh. First meme ever launched on Stacks was Nothing. And I know some people go crazy over this Root coin, but I can't say anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I got to look into it. So, this is all speculation, guys. These are highly speculative plays. And I'll say one more thing about the Stacks ecosystem before I move over to some of the other ecosystems that I'm peeking at right now. And we got 52 viewers right now. We've got 18 likes. Do me a favor, smash a like. I got a jet in a second because I got another doctor's appointment for my baby. She's got a lump on her neck. We are just dealing with lumps and bumps all over my baby. The lumps on her back, by the way, she's good. She's good to go. She's in great shape. Now she's got a lump on her neck. I think it's a swollen lymph node. Looking at chains, okay, on CoinGecko, going back over to the Stacks chain. Let's peek at what they even show as listed in this ecosystem. Again, here's Welsh up here. You got Leo, you got Notcoin, you've got Gus, which is one I talked about in the past. Who knows, guys? I don't love that coin so much, to be honest with you. The only one that I love is Welsh, and I've owned it, and so, I'm biased, but I own it because I like it. So, and maybe you like Leo. I think some people like Leo a lot as well. So, and then these are the only coins. So you can kind of see these are the only coins that CoinGecko even bothers to list. And so maybe you kind of start from there and then you dig into these coins. And then you look at the coins that are actually listed on like Alex Labs platform, right? Maybe you just take a peek and see like, okay, well, what do they actually have listed here? This, by the way, Alex Labs is one of the places where you can go to trade some of these coins. And you can look to see like what they've actually got listed. Oh my gosh, Zilong. That is a character in a game that I like to play. I like to play Mobile Legends. Sushi Satoshi, if you're out there. Can you believe that they got a Zilong token? And then there's one more place that I like to trade these memes on Stacks, and that is Velar. Some people prefer Velar more. Some people like Alex Labs still, but you can kind of check out everything that they have whitelisted on here. Maybe those are things to start peeking at. Who knows if they're going to be successful or not. Maybe you're not a meme person at all, and maybe I'm not barking up your tree. That's okay. That's okay. Memes aren't for everybody. Anyway, I am seeing some beautiful recoveries, not just in Stacks, not just in Cronos, but in a lot of these chains. Here you go. This is base Pepe on base chain. Here you go is a just a Pepe on base Pepe. Also moving up. Random USA coin. I don't know anything about it. Here you go. You got this coin about this guy, right? I don't like to say his name. You've got random new coins that are coming up. I don't know what CTO is, but here you go. Another coin that's blasting off on the base chain. A lot of coins are blasting off again. Degen's up 10% today. Brett token, definitely the most notable coin, is absolutely getting a move to the upside. If you look at the what is going on? Hold up, wait, hold up, wait. Give me a sec. We're gonna go back over to this. This is the move. Let's take a look at Brett real quick. Brett on base, very bullish on base chain as well. This thing broke through some of these other levels at like 10 cents. It's moving up. Probably going to go back to its previous highs. That's a 2x. That's another easy 2x, I think. Probably going to go into price discovery mode. Could easily be a $10 billion market cap coin. I think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What other coins are you looking at on base chain? There's definitely a bunch. Recently, there's another token that came out, the SPX 6900. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Went to the moon on Ethereum. Just back in September, this coin came out, and it's already done, you know, what is that? 10,000% gains? That's silly. That's silly. That's, what is that? Is that 100x? Yeah. Right? Correct. That's 100x. There's a 100x play that most of us missed on Uniswap. This thing's crashing. I'd stay away from this with a 100-foot pole at this point, though it is still under $1 billion. I think at one point it did. I think it probably hit $1 billion. And it's coming down. There are still great memes on Ethereum. There are still great memes on Ethereum as well. But it's really, really hard to say, you know, what the good ones are going to be. I know people like Mogcoin. Mogcoin's probably going to keep going up. These glasses are very trendy right now. Mogcoin's going up. It's a cat. I don't like cats. I'm not going to buy Mog personally. I'm personally staying away from Ethereum and Solana memes. There are so many memes on these two chains that I don't even know which one to believe anymore. It's just too scary. And so really, I think there's better opportunities in like a base chain, in like a Cronos chain, and in, of course, let's talk about a Sui chain. Of course, we got to talk about a Sui chain. What are some of the memes that I'm looking at in Sui chain? I'll tell you, there's only a couple that I've seen people talk about really in any kind of exciting way. Sui Man is one that is at a discount right now, crashing. Could it go away? Yes. All these coins could go away completely. It's only at a $4 million market cap. I don't know anything about this coin. I've got a lot of research to do, but I'm looking at it. I'm thinking about getting some of these things. I don't know what Sui Llama is, but I'll tell you, it certainly sounds funny, and it's kind of a cute llama. But I haven't really heard a lot about that. The ones that I've heard about from the community is I've heard of Sui Man from the community. I've heard of Splo from the community, okay, which is only at a $2 million market cap. I've also heard of, and you could always go the Sui Pepe route, which I don't love to do, but it is at a 248K market. Jeez, I don't know if I'm going that route. Nope, not this one. And I'm kind of arbitrarily picking these, to be honest with you. I don't own a single Sui meme yet. But I've heard of Splo, I've heard of Sui Man. And the other one that's caught my eye, and see, here's another Pepe on Sui. The other one that caught my attention was, I think, FUD. FUD caught my attention. This is at a $74 million market cap. And then there's one that's like about this little fish. There's like this little fish one. I don't know where that one is. Yeah, there was like this one. Blue, was it? I don't know what it was. So, you know, I'm diving in, but my point is look at all these memes that are blasting off. There's a ton of memes that are taking off right now. There's 100x opportunities, there's 50x opportunities, there's 10x opportunities. And here's why. Bitcoin's going up, guys. Bitcoin's going up. It's beautiful. We're at 65,700 at the time of this recording. Everything's coming up. I think you can make millions of dollars in meme coins. I think you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars in meme coins. I think that it's going to be easy to do. You figured it out. Somebody in the chat figured out what I was looking at. I was looking at Blub. This is the one that I was looking at, yes. This one's at a $58 million market cap. That's kind of crazy. Is it going to keep going? I don't know. We'll see. I might get some of these memes. If there's some you're looking at, let me know. I don't know. If there's one meme ecosystem that I'm most interested in getting into that I'm not in right now, because I'm in Stacks, I'm in Cronos, I'm not in the Solana meme ecosystem, I'm not in the Ethereum meme ecosystem, but I'm thinking about getting into the Sweet ecosystem. We'll have to see. If you got any thoughts on it, let me know in the comments down below. That is all I got for you in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. DCA HODL. I got an appointment for my daughter. I gotta go. I love you guys. Till next time. See you in the next one. Not financial advice. Nothing's financial advice. I got links for signups in the description. If you want to sign up for Blowfin, do some trading on your own with Bitcoin, with some of your favorite coins like Sweet, like Caspa. Check it out. Sign up. Free money when you sign up. Never doing financial advice, guys, but I'll tell you what. I'm very excited for a crypto bull market. If you are too, smash a like. Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace. See you later. Peace.